Okay, the court proceeding in New York City has just wrapped up. That court proceeding having to do with President Trump, who's appealing a judgment in the E. Jean Carroll case in hopes of it being thrown out. CBS News reporter Graham Cates is following the latest for us and joins me on the phone to talk about it. Graham, describe the scene in the courtroom. What'd you hear?
Hi, Vlad. This is a very brief argument in Trump's appeal of his first E. Jean Carroll trial. Remember, he had two of them. This was the one in which in May of 2023, a jury found him liable for sexual abuse and defamation and awarded Carroll, the writer, $5 million. Trump's attorney, John Sauer, called the case a, quote, quintessential he said, she said case, and told the panel of appeals judges that there was evidence that was implausible and should not have been admitted. He cited testimony from two additional women who had made kind of similar claims about Trump groping them to the ones that Carroll made, which Carroll's team had said was kind of evidence of a pattern of behavior by Trump. And Sauer said those claims were outdated and not supported by evidence and should never have been allowed. Now, Carroll's attorney, Roberta Kaplan, during her 10 minutes, said those were evidence of crimes, that even the one that took place, there was one allegation that dated back to 1979. She said that there was a specific federal statute in 1979 that applied to that claim, and that was important for what the appeals court is considering in Trump's effort to overturn this case. And she said that they were evidence of a kind of a pattern of sort of pleasantly chatting with women before, in Kaplan's words, pouncing. And the last thing was that Kaplan noted that Trump never attended this trial. His team never called any witnesses. And the closest thing to testimony from his part during it was in the form of a deposition that she conducted under court order. And she noted that she presented Trump during the deposition with the famous Access Hollywood tape where he described grabbing women by their genitals, which she called a confession of this behavior, and said that Trump defended his words during that deposition. And so that's where they left things. It's going to be several months before this panel decides on it.
All right, Graham Cates reporting for us on this trial that Trump is facing again with E. Jean Carroll, the sexual abuse case. His lawyers fighting to overturn that verdict. Graham, thank you as always, my friend. Appreciate it.